Alrighty. It is good to be back. Let's see real quick. Just gonna take a second here. Hey, there it is. All right. I think everything looks fine. $720p. Hold on now. All right. Well. I'm sure it's fine. Give me 1 second, folks. I'll be right back. There we go. There we go. Much better, sir. Much better. So now, if I refresh the page. Well, whatever. I'm sure it's fine. Hey, 1080p. Perfect. All right. Cool. And I can leave this open. Perfect. It's been a while since I've gotten the stream PC set up, so, you know, I streamed relatively recently this same game. And we will be doing that more today. So that is the goal here. All right. Let's do it. New run. I unlocked a new character. Mango. We're gonna go down to D1, maybe? Yeah, we'll go down to D1. I haven't won with Mango yet. I want to unlock whatever their thing is, so we'll see. But here we go. Easy peasy, simple start. Mango's special thing is that they can move locked dice on the board. So, you know. 68. Hold on. 6,800. Apply. See if that fixes it. It's good. It's good. Let's go. Sick. All right. If I do that, kill him. First one down. Easy peasy. All I have to do now is pretty much avoid really bad dice. Let me see what routes we can take here. So we could do the event down here. It's not horrible. Could also go up, get the free upgrade, but I don't really get anything from the discard tile. So you do 3 battles and do an upgrade. But I would like to do the event. So event, battle, battle. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Do I want any of these? Boost isn't a horrible plan. It's not great though. Alright, what's going on here? 28, 48. I don't know why it's saying that. Stream video. Yeah, should be fine. Let me watch it on my... I'll watch my own stream real quick just to see that we're doing okay. Yeah, it looks fine. It looks fine. It should be okay. Should be okay. I guess we can skip, huh? I kind of just need the money at this point. We're going top, and then we're going to go down from here. Watermelon slice. Exactly 3 dice on the board have face value of 3. That's so bad. This one's fine. The pill is good. The munchable dopamine. I've been playing a lot of this game recently. It's very, very fun. Oh, that's not what I want to put down. Put that in this, probably. It won't block all the damage, but we don't have any healing. So, kind of one of the main things was we need to probably get a regen dice, ideally, or a heal dice that we could put heavy on. Because that would be really nice. Okay, if I kill you, you won't heal anymore. So that's probably the smartest play here. I think we can just block all of that. Yeah, not too bad. Kablam! Okay, and then we'll do this, and this, and this, and that. Just for shits and giggles. Bam. Block retry, basic retry. Don't know if we want any of these. I guess I could take the more defense, but that's crazy. Yeah, I think we skip for now. As crazy as it is, but we should also be saving up for like relics and stuff anyways. So it's not terribly... It's not a terribly horrible idea. Yeah. No blocks. That kind of sucks. We probably get rid of a boost die as well. Typically that's fine. 3. Just put that down. We get 4. Or do that. That'd probably be better. Kill him outright. Ooh, double dip, block D8. It's big. We want that on. We want a heavy that one though, definitely. All right, and we're gonna. If we're going for heavy, we want that. And we could redistribute. Yeah, I don't think we need it necessarily. We'll just move on with our lives. And then we'll do random, elite, random, treasure? Seems right. Seems right. Because we don't really need the rest tile, so. 2 offensive relics or defensive relics? Let's try the defensive relics. Ooh. Well, yeah, I'm gonna take building blocks. Fucking, that was great for us. Now I can always play block dice. Because they cost, like, actually nothing. Pretty much. So yeah, like, how much does this cost? 0. How much does this cost? Only 1. Not horrible. It doesn't matter exactly which one I play here, so let's do that. Actually, I could probably do this smarterer. If I did that, it won't get as many buffs. It might actually be less. It's fine. I block all the damage, so I'm not really worried about it. Alright, let me... God, I hate how YouTube does the automatic top chat instead of live chat thing. It just doesn't make any sense, dude. In what world do I want to see randomly curated chat messages when I'm in a live stream? Alright. 1... Kablam. I'll do that. Yeah, I forgot this costs actually nothing to play. There's not a lot of a point in doing that. We really want something that lets us keep our block at the end of the turn. There are a few relics like that. There's maybe 1 or 2. Okay, if I kill him, it doesn't actually really matter. I'm hoping you do damage to this guy. Yeah, I didn't. That's unfortunate. But that's fine. I will thrive. Blocks only? You're kidding me. There is one that also, if we have block left at the end of our turn, we get might. I think it's like the Builder's Hat or something. We need that. But it is very clear to me we need more damage at the moment, because we have not a lot of it. We have plenty of block dice. Or at least plenty of block potential. But we only have 2 attack dice. And that's kind of worrying. Let's do that. Buff these 2. Or actually... I can't put it away, right? 13 block is just fine. That's just fine by me. Alright, and then from the top rope, baby. 5 damage. See, like, our damage numbers are super low. So we need healing and we need damage. Not great to have 2 needs in these trying times. But... man, and see, and then now we get no block. What's up with that? So we need to get rid of one of these boost dice, honestly. Gonna take 6 damage? That's not ideal. Can't play both these, though. It's better to just do that. I could do this, block some of it. Yeah. Yeah. 4 damage instead of the 6, so... you know, pick your battles type of deal. Okay, block all the damage. That's good. And then do this, and this, and that. And we'll do... oh, it's almost enough. But yeah, it's getting all of the buffs, so I can't really... do anything else about that. Alright. Not too bad. This kills him. Bam. Heal 2 at the end of each battle. That's pretty good. The other one's like 0 can be maybe re-rolled. I forget. Okay, puncture attack is not horrible. It doubles whatever damage number is rolled if they have a shield. So it could be good. It's basic. I'm kind of... I'll pick it up. It's not ideal. I'd like maybe a group attack, like a splash attack one. Or even a D8, but we're not going to get those until the next area at the very earliest. So for now, we ride. Bam. Yeah, we are not finishing our battles with full HP though, which is unfortunate because I really want that max health increase. Okay. A measly 5 damage. Still 5 damage. Yeah, if he doesn't take any damage, his number of attacks increases each turn, which is why he was such a pain last time. Let's do this instead. Get that on there. Do that instead, so he gets maximum buffage, and we still block all the damage. Alright, and then we can mega buff this, kill him. Now we only have to deal with the little guy. Move him around. 7 damage, block all 3. Seems like a good trade to me. Alright. Literally no boost usable, but we block everything anyways, because who cares? Eat shit. Eat shit and die. Alright. Bam. 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 Maybe we do that. Yeah, I could play all of them, I guess. Doesn't matter. I did not realize I was going to kill him like that. Don't want any of these. Need to save our money. Do we want to go top route? I think that's kind of our only option here for this elite. Or to go full events, but probably better to do elite. Oh, man, if I could do this and then go down, that would be great. But either way, we're going top. So 2 coins, new relic. Oh, okay, that's good. We'll do shop. We'll do a shop, and then we'll do the elite. No heavy. I was really hoping for heavy. Yeah, that could be good. We'll take the coin. We'll put toxic on something or other. You need an upgrade so badly. Put toxic on this guy. Not horrible. I don't really want to spend the money though, because we're gonna have this coming up. And I need it. I need the money. Okay. And I can play everything in my hand. Kill this guy. You always kill somebody if you can. Okay, start with this. And do that, I think. I could probably have chilled out a little bit on the block, but I think it's probably gonna be fine. There you go. 14 damage. On to the next wave. Okay, can I kill this guy in 1 turn? No. If I do that, I can, though. So we'll do that first. She's not too hard with just her around. Get the puncture? No. Unfortunate. That's fine. No block this turn. Sucks a little bit. But we manage. Ow. Okay. We block. we do damage. I block more. She almost dies. She gets 3 blocks, so I need to do 5 damage. That's doable. Especially with the puncture dice. Yep. Can do that. That'll do 4. That'll do 7. That'll kill her. Oh, I guess she didn't have any block left. Oopsies. Accurate kills will heal 2 HP and give you 3 block. I'd rather do the gloves. That's going to come up more often, and I don't want to worry about having to fish for that. Like, we need the heal potential, yeah, but I don't know. I do not know. Should be fine. Alright. Yeah, should probably focus down this guy. As much as it kind of sucks. And I really need heavy on that big dice. On that big block that I have. Okay, so we'll do 10 to him. We block all the damage. Good. Yeah, we need to take out that toad because he's just annoying. Without like splash attack dice, he's such a pain to deal with. Because you have to target him over people who are probably doing more damage. Yeah, that checks out. That works. Thankfully, we have so much block, it doesn't really matter. Whoops. Whip, 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 woo. No, there we go. 13. We can probably just do this instead. Do a little bit of damage now, but block all of it. All the extra damage that would be coming in. Just block it all. Easiest solution. Alright. Yeah. Just do this. Nearly kill him. 3 more damage. And bam. Easy. Easy fight. You do lethal. It's not horrible. You can chain together some crazy stuff there, but I don't really want to take too many more. Well, because you have 3 attack dice, 3 boosts. I need to get rid of one of the boosts. And I need to buff this die. I could get rid of this, but I don't really need to. If I can get double dip, I'll put double dip on it. But do I need more attack? I don't really have the energy for it. And it's glass. I'd have to remove that first. I'm not dealing with it. I'm not dealing with it. Let's go down to the event. Yeah. Get our upgrade, our free upgrade. And we'll probably do this. Just do that. Dice can only roll their first or last face. I should have read that before I fucking... That's not... You know? Let's do it. We can redistribute a lot of these. There. So only that or that. Doesn't matter anymore. And then... we could make it all 4s. That'd be pretty silly. I might as well spend all my money here to get this going, because honestly, that's pretty solid. We could make this a gamble. We could make that a gamble. We need more damage, though. I feel like we should probably focus damage. As sad as that is. Make this a consistent 6. Because that is a crazy relic. You know what? It saves us a lot of heartache when upgrading dice. Because now we only need to worry about 2 faces. So, I think that's probably worth it. Alright, what do we got? Every time you heal, gain 2 barrier. Don't have any healing stuff, but that would be good. If there's no attack dice on the board at the end of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. We have a lot of blocking going on, but it costs them like nothing. So I'm gonna take this. We're gonna look for healing. That's kind of all we need right now. Like, yes, we need a little bit more damage, but damage is like survivable, you know? Like, if we don't have damage, we can hang in there. But I do need healing. Just as a precaution. Who do I target first here? Probably her. Yeah. Smack him. Prank him, John. Alright. 3 buff. We'll do that, I guess. Oh, we'll do the usual spot. Get the heavies in there. I need to buff this one. But I think that kills her, right? Yeah. It kills her. And we block the rest of the damage coming in. Perfect. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Oh, wow. You can just... Damn. You can really buff a lot on this, the shield layout. Okay, if we do this, interrupts them. So I don't even have to worry about blocking that turn, technically. And you know what? As much as I was talking about how we need damage, we're doing pretty good damage right now. Especially for where we're at. Not horrible. And we're almost back up to full from all these fights. Though we haven't been triggering the pill at all. So, you know, baby steps, I guess. Okay, skip that. Rest tile, sure. Can we redistribute at a rest tile? We can. We should take that. Yep. And now we can have 2 heavy dice that are just constantly giving us block and attack. It's perfect. Top row. Just do that, that. No, I should put a block in there. Because I think that'll block almost all of it. Oh shit, okay. I'm gonna put this here. Oh wait, that'll trigger anyways. This will give... Oh. Wait, how does that reduce? Oh, because not everything's even. Right. Okay, well, we'll do that. That'll stun the scorpion. Alright, please be... Oh, that works. Yeah. No, that works. 28 damage is not bad. I'm gonna put these up here because typically we're up there anyways. Bam. Hit him hard. This is unfortunate. I need to change that guy around. But we can do that. And I can move things around. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, we might as well just pop down everything. We have the energy for it, so why not? And then we'll do this. This still does the most damage, so it goes there. There and there. Put that there, actually, if anything. Full block. Yeah, we really need that one that, like, our block only halves, or that there's like another one, I think, where it only goes down by a certain amount. We need something along those lines. Okay, that'll do this. We're already out of the even Stevens territory, so we don't really need to worry about that. It'll stun the scorpion. Yep. Good. Kind of looked like it wasn't going to for a second there, not gonna lie. I was a little stressed, a little worried. Let's do that there, that there. And I'll just buff all of these. And give us all of that block, because why not? You know, why not? Bam. 2 poison on him. Is there a world where I get both of these? I don't think so. Is there? No, there's a 3 and a 4 on that, so we can do this. Put that on there. It's 26. It'd be better just put it on a normal slot, I think. Put that there. Smack him. One more turn. Actually, the Scorpion dies this turn. Can I just... like... just kind of block all of this? I think that's fine. He just dies to poison. Yeah. Damn. Ooh. Deal damage equal to half your current block. Oh. And we already have something that does basically this. I like that. I like that. And a glass. Yes, we need regen. Even if it's glass, it's worth, like, spending a match to, like... or spending an upgrade to get that done. Oh, sorry. Sneezing. Oh, man. Alright. This is not ideal. I didn't get any of my boosts. But I think we can still block all the damage, so... Kaboom! Get him poisoned. Get the train rolling, you know? Okay. And then we'll do that because it buffs the most. Do that. Get a puncture on there. 22 damage is not bad at all. Not bad at all. It's nice that we can double dip on that boost too. Okay. Some more damage. I kind of need more money right now. Event, battle, event, random. Though we need improvements. So we could go top. Or we could go bottom. Battle, discard. Get rid of one of the other dice. Get rid of one of the boost dice. Yeah. Yeah, this makes sense to me, actually. So we do that. We do that. Put this in here. Because, yeah, we're drawing the boost die too often. There's, like, no point in having all of this going on. And then do I just avoid the... I think I just avoid that for now and get regen going. Save my energy for important stuff. Or do a little bit of damage and just get this guy down a little bit. Because he's going to be a pain. He's going to be a really big pain in the ass. Okay, cool. So we healed this turn, which gave us a barrier. Good. And we're at max HP. So we're getting somewhere here. Now I'll get a +1. Do I need more? I have 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's fine. 13 damage. It's not ideal. She's gonna get more buffs off, but we need to get this guy out of here. Again, we need something to, like, splash attack, or we need yo-yo. Yo-yo would be nice, actually. That would kill her outright. Let's do it. Let's do it. Get the buffs out of here. He get buffed, but he'll die this turn anyways. And yeah, the barrier's doing its job. Uh-oh. Yeah, we just do this. Just kind of chill. Bam. He's dead. Alright, cool. Kaboom. A little overkill, but we didn't take any damage and we increased our max HP, so does it matter? Nope. That is not happening. Actually, we could... no, there's no point. This could work, though. can't improve it. Yeah, we'll take it. I can see it going right. Yeah. Or we could remove the glass off of this. Okay, let's not discard. Let's remove the glass from that. Okay, so now we can keep playing it. Good. I'll do an unknown tile. Typically, it's better to just do the unknown tiles because I want stuff like this. Ooh. +2 to all faces from one selected silver die would be great, but I don't think it counts for this. We don't have a lot of silver dice, just those two, so I guess that's not happening. Set something to all 3s is not horrible. You could do that for the faulty die. I don't know if it can't be altered like that. It'd be really good for the regen, because then we could just redistribute. The fuchsia has no use to us, but that does. Let's do that. And we'll do it on the regen. Make them all 3s. We're getting +2, +2, so 4, 5, 6, 7. We're getting 6. We're getting essentially a +6. Well, okay, so that's the same as an upgrade for this. Does that make sense? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, you're getting. No, yeah, you are getting 6 because one's going down. Kind of makes more sense to have it on a puncture. Then again, not really, because you can just. Man. Let's do it on the regen. Let's do it on the regen. Go to a forge tile. Because they didn't let me do it for the mirror dice, I don't think. Alright, do you want to do the forge? We have to go through a rest tile if we do. That's fine. I think it should let us increase our max HP since we're at full. So that might be worth it. An odd face will be selected. Dice with that value get ×2 their final value. Boost dice gain +2. Don't know if that's really that valuable because we're not targeting boost dice that often. Our own boost dice, I should say. We could do that, but there actually no. There's no point in doing that because if we redistribute instead, we get the same result, and it'll be maxed out. So we need something that hasn't got enough because we can't increase those. They're at their max. You need to be changed. Do that for this. Do 3s. And then we can't increase this anymore. We can't increase this anymore. These are maxed out, these two. This needs to be redistributed, and this one does. Bam. We'll just do this because it looks pretty. But yeah, now we only get 6s from the regen. Only get 4s from this, which is okay. We can deal with that. The layout permits it. Oh, and if we put a boost die in the top right, and then we copy it with the faulty mirror die as well, yeah, it'll be fine. But then we do this. Bam. This is guaranteed 6. The puncture is the only one left. Could do it though. And we could also upgrade that one, but I don't know if I even want to be honest. I'm gonna save the rest of my money. Rest tile. Can we increase our max HP? That might be. Yeah, we could redistribute again, but I don't really need to, I don't think. I mean, it would guarantee a max roll for every dice that I care about. It's not the worst idea. And actually, the second... Okay. You know what? Our max HP is pretty high. I think we can afford to do this. And plus, we do have... Where is it? If all the board on or if all the dice on the board have an even number of or an even face, all dice get +2. We can basically guarantee that if we redistribute everything. Because if we're only using 4s and 3s, I guess the basic boost dice would take that out. But assuming we only have a 4 and then like all the 6s and 8s and stuff, that might... well, we also use heavy dice, so I guess technically it doesn't. But you know what? It's a nice thought. Don't really want to do another rest tile. Though maybe I do. Maybe I do want to discard boss rest. Do unknown. Let's do discard. We'll do a discard boss rest tile. Discard a boost die. Need to get rid of them. Alright. Elite. Fight me. I am newly invigorated. Oh my god. He's dead. Yeah, the mirror dice was a good choice. It was definitely the right play. And now we have infinite block forever, basically. Just do that as well. Wow. Infinite block and infinite attack for the rest of time is kind of crazy. Does it count the... Oh, you know what? It's more efficient to have the... have all this going. Actually, yeah, it doesn't matter if I have that there or not. 32, we want to take out you. Technically, any of them could go down first, except for this guy, because he'll give me weak. We really need that builder's hat. We need the construction hat really badly. It would make this build absolutely bonkers. Okay. Why does it have a -1? Oh, I'm weakened? Why am I weakened? I don't understand how I got that, but I'm sure it's fine. Doing 16 damage, you might as well kill this guy. Actually, we'll do this, and this, and that, and this. And everything's getting a +2 from the... Wow, this is crazy. On every other turn, it's where like if I have the heavy dice out, on every other turn I'm making crazy gains. Sure. Don't really need it, but we could do that. Coin die. We can take that. Middle road, we get 7 coins. All dice get +1 for every dice with an even fail. Wow. That combos really well. I should have gone bottom. I wasn't paying attention. Well, we could redistribute, actually. We kind of need to do that either ways. I picked the wrong one. Well, you live and learn. Huh? Oh, right, none of these are block dice, so I technically am getting mega cucked. Yeah. Yeah. 52. Just smack that guy. Honestly, I probably should have killed him. Now that I'm looking at it. Now that I'm looking at it. Is everything even? No. Almost. But no. Put that one there. Kill this guy. Because it's funny. And we'll kill this guy. Let's see a 3. Because if you can one-shot, you're not gonna not one-shot, you know? Okay. Does 4 damage either way. So, ideally, we get some coins out of this. Bam. Coins for days. This one. Puncture. And actually we'll do that. Do that. Start doing some of this. I don't need the regen. Almost kills him. What if I do this? 67? Yeah, this is just better. It worked out. It worked out, so who cares? Alright. Again. Oh, we can double buff, though. Ooh, we could do that. Forgot that that's an option. 52 damage. Because I need to do that much. And we gained so much health. This isn't horrible. We can just... well... Yeah. There are ways to abuse that, but I don't know if we need to. I could have gone top, but I want the upgrade for free. Oh, this sucks. Randomly remove a dice. Or... Sure. Didn't exactly want to do that. But at least I have massive regen, so it'll probably be okay. Give a setup round. Not the worst. Cool. That gets a shit ton of, yeah, bonus from the hat. And then I think it's cheaper to do this, so let's do that for this. So guarantee that that's even now. We could make that all 3s, but I don't really care. That's the truth. We could upgrade those, but there's not, again, not really a point. I do want to get to one of these potion shops, so I think I'm just going to avoid the battles, because we're only really getting money and dice, and we don't need either of those. So, yeah. I don't really want to distribute, so we'll just heal all of our HP back. Which makes sense. We were low. Oh, and we get to do a battle. And there's a honey die in play. And we'll see if I need it. Don't want to copy that. Copy those 2. Honestly, it's not the worst. And we do kind of want to kill this guy now. It'll become problematic later. And we got all of our blocks, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, good. Not good. I can do that, that's fine. Do that. Makes sense. Do this. Does that count as connected? Oh, it needs to get up there, right? Do that. 48 damage. Kaboom? Kaboom. Awesome. We'll do that. Because why not? Do that. And this. Block? I don't. I need to kill. And we'll do that to the bee. Ah, beautiful. Double that. because why wouldn't I stall out to get like a shit ton of money? Kabam, up to 40. And we just beat the shit out of them. Play all of our dice. Wow. Just wow. I want lethal. Nope. Honestly, we want high value dice now. We want like D8s. We don't want D4s anymore because we can just guarantee a max roll. So we can get rid of the properties on something. Wait, that's what I wanted. Let's go. Each time you use a dice with a flash property. Don't really need to. Oh, I could do flash on this. There's not much of a point, is there? You don't need to retry either because we were guaranteed, so I don't need any of these. An odd face, they're all even. So, damn, that sucks. I was hoping for heavy, hollow, or toxic, but we got none of that. Do that. And we can... I can't copy that one, eh? Damn. That's fine. If we do this... this. Maybe? Let me just double down on this one here. Give 48 block or 36 damage. Could be pretty good. Let's do this instead. That, yeah, and we'll start to get rid of these boys because we're gonna have honey dice in our hands anyways. So I didn't need to block. They weren't doing damage that turn. That's fine. Okay, well, this sucks. But they're not doing damage again. I guess I just play all of these then, huh? Yeah. Sure. Now she's angry, so she'll do an attack. She's gonna do 20 fucking damage. Fine by me. Actually, yeah, we want to copy that and do this, ideally. Actually, that would give me 77 block. 26 versus 48. Yeah, I want the 48. And 66 or 77, so it doesn't really matter. But we kill her guards. She does nothing. And then we kind of just vibe with the bonuses we have. What does this give us? Oh, yeah. We could be getting extra block each turn, but doesn't make too much sense to be honest. Okay, well, they all rolled ones, so guess I'll just copy that. Get 20, do 61 damage. Sure. The second we get a pretty good layout, we're set. So, oh god. If we can, to be honest. Let's do that. Wait, that goes up. Right, because there's a block on there. 45 damage? Oh yeah, I take 45 damage over that. Over more block. I don't need more block. And this. I don't know where the honey tiles are, but it doesn't matter because every turn we have a leftover block, and the leftover block gives us more might, and the might makes us ridiculously strong. So doesn't really matter that much, because we're gonna do 92 damage in one swing and then take no damage from her. Now that we have regen, we're gonna have infinite block. So a 4. Damn. Unfortunate. Oh well. Don't really need to play it, to be honest. That'd be more, that'd be less advantageous. Advantageous. 25 damage. Yeah, we need better damage dice. That's okay though. We're doing really, really well, so I don't think it matters too horrifically much. Oh wow, I can't play both. Right, okay. How would I go about doing this? Another way? I'm copying that either way, so I guess we'll just do that. This goes there. Kill him. Bam. Took a little while, because we don't do that much damage, depending on the turn. Oh. Yeah. We take the Shadow Cloak, because we heal so good. Oh, and we needed that. Yeah. Alright. Very cool, gang. Gonna be honest, this probably couldn't have gone better. Because I take 2 damage, but it doesn't matter. Because we're gonna be playing that immediately. And it's all even, so I don't want to play the 1. And 17 damage. I take none. The damage number is going to get pretty high from here on out, though, so it's going to be a little spooky sketty. And this dice still needs to be changed, so for about a turn, or however long it takes to get to where we need to go, it's going to be a little bit treacherous. 21 is fine. We can get by with that. And now our block only goes down to 8. And we get 3 more because of the barrier. They infected that one. That's fine. It doesn't really matter. Because we're doing this. And I think that kills. Bam. Oh my god. Fortify? Oh, see? I already have the relic. I don't need Fortify anymore. So it doesn't really matter. Are there any discs we need to get rid of? Honestly, this needs to be changed. But we could do events and just work our way across the bottom. It's actually not a horrible path. Let's do that. Why not? Offer a relic. Choose between 3 rare relics. Sure, I can offer coins. Got so much. Dice with the heavy property get plus value for each turn they stay locked. That's really good. Because this isn't going to come into play. And this is, we gain max health every turn. We'll outpace that in 6 battles. Not every turn, it's every battle. But we'll outpace that in 6 battles. So it doesn't really matter that much. This, however, is going to kind of suck. Big time ass. And we still want hollow or heavy on that. So we need to find an alchemy shop at some point here. 19 damage. Probably target this guy. We can get him out first. Because he's not too scary. We didn't take care of those. Oh, I need to play something there. Oh, shit. Okay, so we have to do this. Or let's get the heavy going. Do 12 damage. We're gonna take a lot of damage this turn, actually. Not ideal. So maybe we don't do the coin. as brutal as it is, and we just do more damage. Kill him. Then we can deal with the 16 on its own. Bam. I take 2 damage from the round. That's fine. Cool. We're thriving. Still. Okay, just put that there. That's fine. Put that there. Put this here. Actually, we're doing a lot of damage either way. Or we're not doing a lot of damage either way. That's what I meant to say. We might as well put that there. So I block everything and I want the money. 44 coins. Some stuff costs quite a bit, so I'm just looking out for myself here. Then we buff everything under the sun. And we do that. And we do... yeah, we do that. Sure. Oh, that brings it down, actually. Yeah. 74. Kabam. Net positive on the health here. Believe it or not. Up to 40 max HP. Gravity. We can still move it. So it doesn't really matter. I guess that kind of makes sense. If you like got a bunch of gravity dice, you could move them back to the top each turn and you never truly lose them. That would be kind of silly, but if we have an ideal scenario for that, we'll just skip. Don't think it's necessary at the moment. I could trade, or do I want a new dice? Actually, yeah, I want to get rid of that. Yeah, it's glass. Poison. I don't really want any of these, actually. But hey, we got rid of it for free, so that's good. We could increase. We'll deal with that in a minute. This is crazy. So we'll grab that for sure. These are fine as they are. You could just... oh wait, no, you don't need to be edited, do you? Honestly, none of these need to be changed. So I kind of just hold on to my money here. Right? Oh, you need to be changed. My bad. We want these to be at 8, but we also want we want these all to be unique. So, yeah, because this doesn't matter. So I might as well make that 7. There's gotta be a way to get all of these to be unique, and my brain isn't seeing it. 6, okay, yeah. That's not ideal, but that's fine. Cool. Now we'll always do 8. And we'll always do max for all of them. All of them. So this is kind of crazy. It's kind of a crazy ass build. Alright. On to the unknown tile. Start battle with 40 HP or more. First time I've done that, apparently. Oh, this kind of sucks as a first layout, though. I'm gonna probably take a hit here, but we'll kill the Temptress. I don't know her actual name. It's just some bug lady. That's all I know. Alright. We're gonna copy. Don't actually need to block that much here. Yeah, that makes sense to me. We're gonna do 94 damage, kill that guy, and then it's just this dude that I have to whittle down. I'm gonna see how much block I can get. Put that down. Give us the regen, because the regen gives us block. So, why not? And also, we did need to get back up to full, to be fair. So, alright. Bam. Get that. Get that. This is crazy, dude. I'm practically unkillable. There's really not a lot of things that can, like, end me right now. 184 damage in one swing. Wow. Just wow. And I don't need any of these. I certainly don't. Just straight across the bottom here. Max HP? Yeah. I don't need to redistribute anything, so why not? It's literally... Oh. Oh, you suck. Okay. Has to be targeted by a die. And I can't target him with any of... wait, actually, do I have anything that can target him? Oh, I can move him, though. Oh, he's not locked. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we can totally deal with that. In that case, I'll set him off to the side for now. Why are you getting 16 block? That's not cool, bro. And then, honestly, we just play everything in our hand. So we'll kill one of these dudes, kill the other guy, then we can just focus fire him. And end it. This is just mob 1 of 2. That's kind of crazy, to be honest. Also, can I copy him and that'll count? No. Okay. That would be a little stupid, a little silly. But I'd be here for it. 68 damage. Let's move that there so I get more block from it. Okay. Honestly, nothing crazy. Alright. He's the last one alive, so we have to target him. Okay, good. Good. I was, you know, even though we could have done it anyways, I'm glad that we were drawn to this conclusion. Because fuck this guy in particular. It is good to know, though, that you can just kind of whittle down everybody else and then he'll pop up. You know? So, there is that. And goodbye. And hello, money. Alright, let's do it. Crap ton of damage. Do I want to do this the other way around? No, that's fine. Yes, I do. There we go. We're gonna do this. 133 damage. We need the yo-yo so bad. So bad. Oh, this is crazy. Alright. No buffs this turn, that's fine. We can copycat. And put that there. Yeah, because we're not missing out on anything. Another 163 damage. Goodbye. And we kill him. Let's do the most. Do the most. Bam. Easy. Easy money. Don't want that. Cannot skip dice rewards. Yuck. I guess. But this would just get negated, though. So just kind of skip it, I guess. Like, I'm worried that if we get another block dice, it would go to the negatives, and we don't want that at all. Okay, 12 coins. Free relic. Nothing. Is it all dice on the board? Wow, okay. You know, if I wasn't doing an even sided face deal, like build, then that would have been cool, but yeah, not worth it. Guess we'll always roll the last face on even. Draw -1 on odd. Nope, there's no point in that. Retain. Do that. Do a retry, don't need to. I could just scrub the coin one, but honestly, I kind of like only having it once. Drop +2. Yeah, we could do that. Because we'll only take 5 damage at the start of the battle. We already take So we'll take 7 damage at the start of each battle. But we get more draws. And so that we're basically guaranteed... something here. To get a boost or otherwise. Speaking of, do I want to get rid of my yucky schmucky block? Probably not. It increases the overall buff. Puncture I could get rid of. The max amount of damage it's doing is like 12 plus the buffs. I don't really want to get rid of anything, honestly. We could get the glass off of that, but again, I don't think that's the best idea. Could get rid of the toxic. D6. Yeah, let's get rid of the toxic D6. Oh, but do I want to? But do I want to? Not really. I think we skip. I don't need to get rid of anything. I don't need to change anything. Take a lot of damage, but we have 45 health to start with, so it doesn't really matter, funnily enough. Oh, you're copying this top row. Right. Interesting. Well, doesn't really matter, I suppose. Do that. Right? Yeah. Only 16 damage, but the block is about to go crazy. And we want to deal with this guy because he's restricting our placement. As are you, but you'll die quickly. The second I get a combat turn, we're fine. I also basically take no damage now, so it doesn't really matter. Oh my god. Yeah, we just get so many options. Okay. We need the regen in there. Ideally, I would have gotten you, but we can handle this instead. 33. Take that guy out. Okay. And we do this, we do this, we do this, and we do that. And we kill him. While getting 93 block in the process. Oh, man. Alright. Respond to a text message and move on. What do we got? Well, we have to put something down here anyways. So I'm gonna do that. 189 damage. Can get rid of the block boy. Or this guy. Get rid of that guy. It really is just pick who you want to die more. And the best part is the longer we go, the better. We get more buffs for staying in it longer. Who wants to go next? The paper frog wouldn't have been bad, actually. There we go. 191. And we get 262 block! Oh, that's cooked. Oh my god. Played attack dice will go back to your hand. Not horrible. Increase your max HP, heal one at the end of your turn. Honestly, both of these are fine. Our hand size is so large now, I don't think it matters if I return the dice back to my hand, so I think we'll just do this. At least it's some passive healing, I guess. Blood? That would be silly. I shouldn't, though. And we're going up the middle. Up the middle. Oh. Yeah. We take that. And we don't need anything else. Yeah. We move on. We're almost at the end here. Doing an event. Something cool? Nope. The first dice you place on the board will be re-rolled. I don't want any of this. I don't need it. Let's see. All right. Discard tile. What do we got? Could remove a die. I don't need to do anything. Okay, we're looking for heavy. Yeah! We couldn't have fished for a better dice. Oh, it's beautiful. We'll put grow on you. Might as well do that. We'll do that. We spent all of our money. We spent all of our money. All right, he has 500 health. We need to get rid of this dice as soon as possible, because he's gonna start smacking us, and he ain't gonna stop. We can block all of it, get rid of the money dice out of circulation. Bam. Cool. There's so many dang relics, dude. All right, and these are gonna be at max for the entire time. So now all we have to do is, let's see, what is Sting gonna do? Deal damage. Ooh. He's gonna heal from that? Nah. I'm good, Chief. But you can hold this, buddy. Also, how are you still healing? Does this happen anyways? I don't know. Maybe he's just, oh, he's healing from his attack. Well, don't matter. It don't matter. All right, do this, move this around, because fuck it, we can just move things if we want to. Puncture. Get everything on the board at once. And yeah, 147 looks pretty good to me. So I think we're just gonna go with that. All right. You know, some measly damage going at him. You know, but you know, we do our best here. You know, I think I'll just copy this again actually, and switch some things around. Just put this down. Play my entire hand. 213. You know, it could have been better. But not much. But not much. Oh, spend 1,000 more total coins. Nuclear button relic. For every 50 dice used, deal 50 damage to all enemies. That's crazy. Shining Firefly. Extra value to random board slot on the board. Every time a dice is played on that slot, increases by extra value. Okay, cool. The bento box. If you have 4 more dice on the board, heal 2. I like that. Okay. No, that was so easy. That was such an easy run. God, that was beautiful, if anything. Alright, well, I think that's gonna be it for this little micro stream. I might be back a little bit later today. Doing some more stuff. Probably playing some solo repo or whatnot, but yeah. Pretty chill. Pretty chill. So I'll see y'all later. And goodbye.